I'm on Eversole Street here at Umbrella Alley, and I'm gonna have to do this in the daytime because I can't see, but there's a lot of neat painting on the wall here and these umbrellas. And of course that light would just have to go out. But anyway, yeah, here is Sports Cafe. If you watch Ignited Coyote on YouTube, he and his wife went and had lunch here. Yeah, look him up, Ignited Coyote. Here is Harris Insurance Agency on Eversole Street in Harlan. They just got a facelift not long ago, and it looks really good. I'll never forget Jeff Capps when he first started on the radio. I remember it like it was yesterday. He would say, "Today in the Harlan area, there's a 25% chance of rain with a light west wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. This forecast was brought to you by the friendly folks, the Harris Insurance Agency on Eversole Street in Harlan." I'm not making fun of him. I'm so not. But that was, yeah, I loved listening to Jeff Capps on the radio. And like I was saying, you know, because this was a little back alley street, really. Any other place, I don't know if you'd be able to walk this time of night, you know, and not be afraid. The only thing I'm afraid of right now this time of night is bears. Because, believe it or not, it was around 3 a.m. I was coming back from out of town, and I came through town, and there was a bear that was right back there on the street, and it came through Umbrella Alley and went back behind Sports Cafe. So of course, you know, I didn't know what else to do, but I called the police, and the police came and chased it up toward Ivy Hill. So yeah, but it was huge. It was a big bear. So which way should we go now? Should we go over to Clover Street or back to Central Street? How about we go to Clover Street? There's the Justice Center, which I was telling you, you would not be able to get a parking place anywhere down through here. Nowhere. And right here at, it says Harlan Community Television. I don't know if they still offer television or not, but I know that's where I go pay my internet bill. You cannot get a parking place around here at all. Another church, the Harlan Christian Church. Did you know that in Harlan County there are over 400 churches in the county? Believe it or not. Down there's the Harlan Center. And here's where the old Ford Motor / Napa Auto Parts building used to be. Gone now. I knew this was here. A lot of people knew this was here, but they call it like the hidden graveyard, secret graveyard, and they try to act like they didn't know it was here until they started tearing down the buildings. Well, yeah, people knew this was here. little graveyard. Because before this building was demolished, you could enter this little graveyard from right back there. Right there. And this is cute. They've just put this in recently. It's called the Pocket Park. Very cute. Although, yeah, right next to a graveyard. Okay. And more cars are coming. And here's a little place with businesses. Bushwhackers. They cut hair there. Conservation District. And over there is the Presbyterian Church. Yeah, another church. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. I'm going to walk down this street, down Clover Street, around behind the school. And I'll show you where I went to middle school. Oh. Is that not beautiful? Oh, that backdrop. That moon. This is beautiful. Yes. Anyway. There is Anderson Laws Jones Funeral Home. Houses. Right there's the health department. And if you go that way, you end up right back at the library where we were. And I had to get out of the middle of the road because there's another car coming. Oh, I know who that is. Kind of scared me there for a second, but okay. That's John Dillon. Lady I used to work with, Marcia, who I miss because she's retired now. That's her son. Right there is where my elementary school principal used to live, Enoch Fouch, and his wife. His wife was the nurse at the school. They used to live right there. No cars coming. I'm going to get back in the middle of the road. And right there is where I went to middle school. And right there, that set of windows, this is 109. I don't know if you can see it. I can't tell what it says looking through this screen, but right there, 109, that is where I had middle school math with Mrs. Ralston. And when I was in middle school, there were 2 little trailers sitting up here, 2 or 3 little trailers sitting right up here that we had classes in. We had biology class, history class, math class, and I'm thinking English class. And when I was in school, we called that the catwalk. Let's go over and check that out. If you are afraid of heights, you may want to skip past this part. I am not afraid of heights. Never have been. But that movie, I think it was called Fall, where the 2 girls climb that big tower, I could not watch that. My nerves wouldn't take it. So, for some reason, I don't know why. But anyway, so yeah, we're up here on the catwalk. And over there, where that car is the gym for Harlan Elementary School. see some people walking up that way. So, okay. I'm not the only one who likes to take a nice stroll. Okay, so here it has been, a walk around Harlan. Join me for my next video. I think I'm gonna go over to Norton, to a place that I love walking the trail, where they used to have trains and they have since converted into a walking trail. So join me then. Remember to subscribe and hit that like button. Give my channel some love. See you next time.